Hello and welcome. In this video, we're working on an exercise where we choose the right word between already, before, ever, for, just, recently, since, so, still, until, or yet, to complete each sentence. Feel free to pause to try to guess the correct answer. All you have to do is pay close attention to the context of each sentence. Let's go one by one. In number 1, the answer is, I've just realized what's different. Because the action of realizing has happened as soon as the speaker noticed the listener's hair. For number 2, the answer is, my grandmother's been quite ill recently. We use recently because since she's coming to stay, her illness is something that started not long ago. Number 3. We've had broadband at home since about 2005. The answer is since, because we give the starting point of having broadband, since about 2005. For number 4, have you really finished your homework already? We use already because we're asking if something has been completed, and it would sound incoherent to say, have you really finished your homework yet, since the word, really, emphasizes more on the speaker making sure that it actually happened. Number 5. We've won every match we've played so far this season. The answer is so, as in so far, which means up to now. For number 6, I've always lived in a big house until now. We use until, simply based on the rest of the sentence, showing contrast between past and present. For number 7, the full sentence is, we can't cancel the party now. I've already, or just, invited everyone. We can either say already, because the invitations are finished earlier than the speaker thought, or, just, to show that the invitations happened very recently. Number 8, we can either say, how long has Sue gone abroad for, to simply ask about duration. Or, how long has Sue gone abroad already? Which gives the sense that it feels like a surprisingly long time has passed, and the speaker is asking for the exact duration. It's less standard than for, but still correct. Let's take a break. Let's continue. For number 9, we need, already, again. Don't get Matthew that game. I'm pretty sure he's got it already. For number 10, have you ever thought of going into business on your own? We use ever because we ask about life experience. For number 11, it's yet, since the action hasn't happened, we haven't started yet, so you can join in if you like. For number 12, we've never been to New York before, so we're both really looking forward to it. The answer is before, because it's about an experience that hasn't happened in the past. For number 13, have they been living in the neighborhood since you moved in? We can say since, because we use a starting point. We can also say, have they been living in the neighborhood before you moved in? It's grammatically correct, but it changes the meaning. With before, we're asking if they started living there at an earlier time in the past, not continuing now. With since, the idea is that they started when the listener moved in and are still living there now. For number 14, we say still because the problem continues, I still haven't found my sunglasses. For number 15, the answer is for, because it's about how long the speaker has been looking, which is for ages. For number 16, it's strange you should ring now. We've just been talking about you. Which means that the speaker finds it surprising or almost like a coincidence that the person rang at that exact moment, because just before the ringing, they were already having a conversation about that same person. And finally, for number 17, Michael, haven't you done your homework yet? I think it's time you started, isn't it? The answer is yet, because we have a question about something that should already be done. So the big lesson here is, already, is for something that happened sooner than expected. Yet is usually in questions and negatives when something hasn't happened. Since gives a starting point. For gives a duration. Ever is for life experience. Just means a short time ago, similar to recently, except recently is a bit more general. Still shows that something continues. Until marks a change, and so gives a result. These little words are very powerful in communicating thoughts and telling stories. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.